Daily Horoscope for Aries. April 3, 2025 Greetings, magnificent Aries. As we dive into your forecast for April 3, 2025, I'm seeing a day absolutely brimming with potential and dynamic energy. Being about midway through your solar season, your natural vitality is at a significant peak right now. The overall cosmic landscape today presents you with a powerful combination of opportunity and challenge. The sun, still prominently positioned in your sign, amplifies your natural leadership qualities and infuses you with remarkable confidence. However, I'm noticing an interesting planetary tension between your ruling planet Mars and Mercury today, creating a situation where your desire to charge ahead might occasionally clash with the need for careful communication. Your morning hours are especially potent for taking initiative. Between 7 to 9 a.m., you'll likely experience peak mental clarity, making this the perfect time to tackle important decisions or creative projects that have been waiting for your legendary determination. There's a special window of opportunity around 7:15 a.m. that favors bold new beginnings. Just be mindful that this strong morning energy might make you somewhat impatient with others who aren't matching your pace. A brief moment of centering before important interactions will help you channel this vibrant energy constructively. In your professional sphere, today's energy supports innovation and leadership. If you've been contemplating pitching a new idea or requesting additional responsibilities, aim for the window between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. when authority figures will be most receptive to your proposals. I'm seeing a potential surprise around midday. A colleague who previously seemed oppositional may unexpectedly become an ally, revealing shared goals you hadn't recognized before. For Aries entrepreneurs, pay special attention to feedback received this afternoon, as it contains valuable insights for improving your operations. Financially, this is not a day for impulsive spending or investments. Instead, the cosmic energy favors strategic planning and resource assessment. An unexpected expense related to technology or communication devices might arise. Having a contingency fund will prove valuable. Interestingly, financial opportunities may arrive disguised as challenges today, requiring you to look beyond surface appearances. When it comes to matters of the heart, this day brings fascinating developments. For single Aries, your charismatic energy is particularly magnetic now. An unexpected connection may form through a work or community activity. I'm seeing someone who intellectually stimulates you in ways you find both challenging and intriguing. This person likely has strong air sign influences in their chart, bringing a complementary energy to your fiery nature. For Aries in committed relationships, today presents an opportunity to address underlying tensions that have been simmering beneath the surface. Your planetary alignment supports healing old wounds, especially those related to communication misunderstandings. The evening hours bring a softening of your typically direct approach, allowing for deeper emotional connection. A meaningful conversation with your partner around 8 p.m. could strengthen your bond significantly, provided you balance your honesty with empathetic listening. Regarding your physical well-being, your vital energy runs exceptionally strong today. This makes April 3rd perfect for challenging workouts or breaking personal fitness records. However, this same elevated energy can manifest as tension or inflammation if not properly channeled. Pay particular attention to your head, neck, and shoulders areas where Aries typically holds stress. Hydration is crucial today, as your elevated energy causes you to burn through resources more quickly than usual. Including anti-inflammatory foods in your meals would be particularly beneficial. Think berries, leafy greens, and omega-rich foods. Your mental and spiritual landscape today is equally dynamic. I'm seeing an unusual connection forming between your material goals and deeper values. You may realize that certain professional pursuits are either more or less aligned with your authentic self than previously recognized. This awareness offers powerful guidance for future decisions. There's also a strong indication that practical acts of service would bring unexpected spiritual insights today, perfectly aligning with your active Aries nature. As the day progresses into afternoon, you might notice a subtle shift in energy. While your enthusiasm remains high, there's an increasing pull toward reflection and considering alternative perspectives. This creates an excellent opportunity for collaborative projects where your leadership can shine while incorporating diverse viewpoints. By evening, around 4:30 p.m., another favorable window opens for initiatives requiring both courage and diplomacy. In your social interactions today, your natural charisma draws people to your straightforward approach. A connection that begins casually around midday could develop into something significant either romantically or as an important professional alliance. An old friend might reach out unexpectedly, bringing either healing or a new collaborative possibility. Within your home environment, today's energy supports taking initiative on improvements or family activities you've been postponing. A situation with a family member, potentially a sibling or younger relative, may require your guidance. Your protective instincts are heightened, making you an effective advocate for loved ones facing challenges. Looking at lucky elements for your day. Beyond the favorable times I've mentioned, 7:15 a.m. and 4:30 p.m., the numbers 3, 7, and 21 carry special significance today. Wearing or surrounding yourself with deep red enhances your confidence, while touches of silvery blue help balance your intense energy with calm reflection. As we look at the bigger picture, this day sets important foundations for developments that will unfold over the coming 2 weeks. Seeds planted today, whether in relationships, career initiatives, or personal growth, will show significant development around April 17 to 19. The clarity you access today provides valuable guidance for navigating the more complex energies that will arise later in the month. Your cosmic advice for April 3rd: balance your pioneering spirit with strategic thinking. The universe supports bold moves today, but ones made with consideration rather than impulse. Sometimes the most courageous act isn't charging forward, but pausing to ensure you're moving in the most advantageous direction. Today, especially, your Aries fire burns most effectively when focused with intention. Embrace this powerful day with your characteristic enthusiasm, brave Aries, while allowing wisdom to guide your natural courage. The stars are aligning in your favor when you honor both your impulse for action and the subtle call for discernment. The celestial configuration on April 3, 2025, presents a fascinating array of planetary influences for Aries natives. The Sun continues its journey through your sign, positioned at approximately 13 degrees Aries, amplifying your natural leadership qualities and self-expression. This solar energy creates a powerful spotlight effect, making this an excellent day to pursue personal initiatives that require confidence and decisive action. The Sun's presence in your first house reinforces your identity and physical vitality, giving you a noticeable presence in any room you enter today. Mars, your ruling planet, finds itself in Gemini on this particular day, creating an intellectual edge to your typically direct approach. This position energizes your third house of communication, short trips, and mental activities. You may find yourself speaking with greater conviction and pursuing multiple interests simultaneously. This Mars placement suggests you'll be particularly effective when multitasking today, though be mindful of scattering your energies across too many projects. The Moon transits through Capricorn on April 3, 2025, occupying your 10th house of career and public reputation. This lunar position brings emotional focus to your professional ambitions and responsibilities. You might feel a stronger emotional connection to your work objectives or experience heightened sensitivity regarding your public image. The Capricorn Moon forms a challenging square aspect to your Aries Sun, potentially creating tension between your personal desires and professional obligations. This aspect asks you to find balance between asserting yourself and meeting external expectations. Mercury, the planet of communication and thought, positions itself in Pisces, creating an interesting dynamic for you. Located in your 12th house of the subconscious, secrets, and hidden matters, Mercury here enhances your intuitive thinking, but may make straightforward communication more challenging. You might find yourself picking up on unspoken cues or having remarkable insights that seem to come from nowhere. However, articulating your thoughts clearly could require extra effort. Trust your intuition today, particularly regarding matters that remain beneath the surface. Venus graces Taurus during this period, illuminating your second house of personal resources, values, and finances. This favorable placement suggests potential financial opportunities or a deepened appreciation for life's sensual pleasures. You might find yourself attracted to quality experiences rather than quantity today. Venus in Taurus forms a sextile to your natal Mars, creating harmonious energy between your resource sector and your identity, potentially opening doors for earning opportunities that align with your authentic self. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and good fortune, occupies Gemini alongside Mars on this day. This placement in your third house amplifies the communicative themes already highlighted by Mars. With both planets activating this area, expect significant mental stimulation, potentially important conversations, and possible short-distance travel opportunities that prove beneficial. Jupiter's presence suggests learning experiences that expand your understanding of your immediate environment and daily interactions. Saturn, the taskmaster planet, continues its journey through Pisces in your 12th house. This position brings discipline to your subconscious patterns and may be gradually helping you release outdated psychological limitations. On April 3, Saturn forms a subtle but significant aspect with your Sun, reminding you of responsibilities that cannot be ignored, particularly those related to inner work and personal healing. This aspect asks you to take seriously the task of addressing long-standing patterns that no longer serve your growth. Uranus remains in Gemini on this day, joining Mars and Jupiter in your third house. This triple activation of your communication sector suggests potential breakthroughs in how you express yourself and process information. Unexpected news or sudden insights might arrive that change your perspective on a matter you've been contemplating. The revolutionary energy of Uranus encourages you to break free from conventional thinking patterns and embrace innovative approaches to problem solving. Neptune continues its long sojourn through Aries, creating a once-in-a-lifetime transit through your first house of self and identity. This placement on April 3, 2025, dissolves certain boundaries around your self-concept, potentially creating both inspiration and confusion about who you truly are. The spiritual dimension of Neptune encourages you to see beyond ego-based identity and connect with universal consciousness. Today may bring mystical experiences or artistic inspiration that feels deeply connected to your essence. Pluto, now in Aquarius, occupies your 11th house of social networks, groups, and long-term aspirations. This transformative planet works to revolutionize your approach to community involvement and how you envision your future. On April 3, Pluto forms a subtle but powerful sextile to your Sun, suggesting opportunities for empowerment through collaborative efforts. You might encounter individuals or groups today that catalyze profound changes in how you perceive your role within larger social structures. The North Node in Capricorn aligns with the transiting moon in your 10th house on this day, emphasizing that your evolutionary path forward involves mastering professional structures and taking responsibility for your public contribution. This nodal placement suggests that embracing disciplined approaches to achievement will yield significant growth opportunities. Chiron, the wounded healer, continues its journey through Aries, closely conjunct Neptune. This sensitive point in your first house highlights areas of deep personal vulnerability that are simultaneously sources of your greatest healing gifts. On April 3, this placement may bring awareness to aspects of your identity or physical self that have been sources of pain, yet also offer opportunities for profound healing and integration. The asteroid Juno, representing commitment and partnership patterns, transits through Virgo in your 6th house of daily routines and health. This placement suggests that your approach to relationships may be expressed through practical support and service today. You might find yourself evaluating commitments based on how they function within your daily life and wellness practices. The overall planetary configuration for Aries on April 3, 2025, suggests a day of dynamic energy focused particularly on self-expression, communication, and balancing personal desires with professional responsibilities. The strong emphasis on your third house, with Mars, Jupiter, and Uranus all present, indicates that information exchange, learning, and connecting ideas will be prominent themes. Meanwhile, the Sun in your sign empowers you to move forward with personal initiatives, though the Capricorn moon reminds you to remain mindful of longer-term goals and responsibilities. The Neptune-Chiron conjunction in your sign continues a longer process of spiritualizing your identity and healing core wounds related to self-expression. April 3rd, 2025 presents Aries with a particularly dynamic communication landscape as Mercury forms a trine with your ruling planet Mars. This powerful alignment amplifies your natural directness and adds a layer of persuasiveness to your words that others simply cannot ignore. Your mind is operating at peak efficiency today. Thoughts crystallize into words effortlessly, and your ability to articulate complex ideas is enhanced considerably. This isn't just about talking, though. Your listening skills are equally sharpened, allowing for genuinely productive exchanges rather than one-sided declarations. The moon in Gemini activates your third house of communication, creating a fertile environment for networking, writing, teaching, or public speaking. Any presentation or important conversations scheduled for today will likely exceed expectations as you're able to read the room instinctively and adjust your delivery accordingly. Jupiter's position creates an expansive quality to your thinking, helping you see the bigger picture in discussions that might otherwise get bogged down in details. However, be mindful of a challenging square between Mercury and Saturn that could occasionally create blocks or delays in getting your message across. This aspect suggests that while your ideas flow freely, implementing them may require patience and structured thinking. Venus in your second house adds a diplomatic touch to your normally blunt communication style, enabling you to deliver even difficult messages with tact and consideration. If you've been hesitating to have an important conversation, today's celestial configuration provides an ideal backdrop for clearing the air. Notice how your words carry unusual weight today. People are not only hearing what you say, but truly absorbing your message. Digital communications are especially favored with Uranus, making a favorable aspect to your communication sector. Unexpected messages or innovative ideas may arrive through emails, texts, or social media. Your voice carries a passionate quality that inspires others to action. Use this power wisely, as your words will have lasting impact. For creative Aries, this is an exceptional day to work on writing projects, marketing pitches, or any endeavor requiring persuasive communication. The first half of the day is particularly potent for initiating conversations, while the later hours favor reflection and processing feedback received. Pay attention to nonverbal cues as well. Your body language is exceptionally expressive today and may reveal more than your words. Overall, April 3rd offers you a rare opportunity to break through communication barriers that have previously seemed impenetrable. April 3, 2025, positions Aries at a fascinating financial crossroads. With your ruling planet, Mars in Gemini forming a dynamic trine with Jupiter, financial opportunities are multiplying through your communication networks. This is not coincidental. It's a cosmic alignment pushing you toward prosperity through intellectual ventures and connections. The Sun in your sign forms a powerful alignment with Venus in Taurus in your second house of personal finance, creating a golden window for wealth building that hasn't been available to you for nearly a year. Your financial intuition is peaking today. During the morning hours, the moon in Libra opposite your sign highlights potential partnerships that could prove lucrative. Someone may approach you with an investment opportunity that initially seems counterintuitive to your usual aggressive financial strategy. but planetary aspects suggest patience here would yield substantial returns. Mercury, also in your sign, sharpens your negotiation skills, particularly between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. local time, making this an ideal period for financial discussions, pitching ideas, or requesting raises. The key opportunity lies in the unexpected. Uranus in Taurus continues its multi-year journey through your money sector, and today it aspects Neptune, blending innovation with intuition in your financial approach. This suggests technology-based investments or alternative currency opportunities merit serious consideration. Your financial risk tolerance is higher than usual under these influences, but don't mistake this for recklessness. Saturn's disciplined energy from Pisces is creating a background tension that actually serves as a beneficial brake system, preventing overextension. Pay particular attention to financial insights that come through unusual channels today. A casual conversation around midday might contain the seed of your next profitable venture. Resources connected to educational platforms, publishing, or foreign investments carry particularly positive energy today, as Jupiter's expansive influence activates your third house of communication and local environment. If you've been considering launching a side business or monetizing a skill, April 3rd provides exceptional cosmic support, particularly for ventures requiring minimal initial investment but leveraging your natural Aries leadership qualities. The Venus-Pluto sextile, active today, deepens your relationship with money on a psychological level. Financial decisions made now have transformative potential beyond their immediate impact. The final hours of the day bring a Moon-Saturn opposition that might temporarily dampen financial confidence. But this is merely a cosmic invitation to ensure your exciting new financial directions are built on solid foundations. Tomorrow brings a gradual lunar shift that will illuminate previously hidden financial information, so take tonight to prepare your questions and priorities. This isn't just another day for money matters. It's a pivotal point in a longer financial narrative that will continue unfolding through the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction coming later this month. Those Aries who take deliberate financial action today, particularly regarding investments in communication technologies, educational resources, or transportation-related opportunities, are positioning themselves advantageously for the entire second quarter of 2025. Look specifically for opportunities involving the colors blue or silver today, as these carry symbolic resonance with the prevailing financial energies. Numbers 5, 8, and 23 also appear prominently in beneficial financial transactions. While your impulsive nature might urge immediate action on all fronts, planetary wisdom suggests focusing on no more than 2 financial initiatives today for maximum effectiveness. A financial door that seemed firmly closed in February may suddenly reopen today, offering not just second chances but improved terms. Listen carefully to financial advice from air sign individuals, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Their perspective aligns particularly well with current cosmic energies affecting your money sector. Evening hours bring clarity to a financial matter that has seemed confusing since the March new moon. Trust this insight. It comes from Neptune's illuminating position, stimulating your intuitive financial senses. Organizations or ventures with historical or traditional foundations paradoxically offer your most innovative financial opportunities today. Look for ways to bridge conventional wealth-building approaches with your naturally pioneering Aries spirit. As the sun travels through your sign on April 3, 2025, your personal power reaches its annual peak, creating natural advantages in situations requiring confidence and assertiveness. This solar energy illuminates your authentic self, making it a potent day for self-initiated projects and bold new beginnings. Mars, your ruling planet, forms a harmonious trine with Jupiter in Leo, activating your 5th house of creativity, pleasure, and self-expression. This powerfully beneficial aspect opens doors to creative opportunities and brings exceptional luck in artistic endeavors and speculative ventures. Your charisma is essentially doubled by the cosmos, making this an exceptionally fortunate day for performances, presentations, and romantic pursuits. Venus in Taurus occupies your second house of personal resources, bringing financial opportunities through steady, practical channels. Unexpected financial news or resources may arrive, particularly related to investments or efforts that are finally bearing fruit. The moon in Sagittarius illuminates your ninth house of higher learning and expansion, forming a supportive sextile to your sun. This creates fortunate circumstances around educational pursuits, publishing efforts, legal matters, and connections with people from distant places. The universe favors your philosophical outlook today, potentially attracting beneficial mentors or guides who can further your ambitions. Mercury positioned in your sign grants exceptional mental clarity and communicative power. Your words carry extra persuasion, making this an auspicious time for important conversations, negotiations, or pitching ideas. People are significantly more receptive to your proposals and requests today, creating opportunities for advancement. The southeastern direction proves especially fortunate for Aries today. If facing choices, options that take you metaphorically or literally southeast carry hidden benefits. Uranus in Gemini forms a stimulating sextile to your sun, bringing unexpected but positive surprises through communications, short trips, or interactions with siblings or neighbors. A chance conversation could lead to a remarkable opportunity that aligns with your deeper purpose. Jupiter's placement in Leo continues to shower good fortune on creative projects, romantic endeavors, and activities involving children. This is one of the most naturally fortunate transits for Aries, and today it's especially activated. Investments made in creative pursuits now have exceptional growth potential over the coming months. The asteroid Pallas Athena in your seventh house forms a supportive trine to Mars, enhancing strategic collaborations. Partnership opportunities arriving today carry special wisdom and long-term potential. Your perception of others' strengths and capabilities is heightened, making this an excellent day for team formation or relationship building. Neptune's position in Aries actually serves you well today, infusing your personal presence with magnetic charm and mystery. Creative projects, especially involving visual arts, film, photography, or music, receive cosmic blessings and support. Pluto's transformative energy in Aquarius harmonizes with your Mars, creating powerful opportunities for leadership within group settings and organizations. Your ability to catalyze positive change is heightened, bringing fortune through collaborative endeavors aligned with your deeper purpose. The North Node in Capricorn indicates fortune comes through disciplined efforts toward career goals today. Recognition from authority figures represents your highest path of fortune. What may seem like small opportunities could connect to significant future developments in your professional life. The part of fortune for Aries today falls in your 11th house of friendships and collective endeavors, suggesting your greatest luck comes through community connections and collaborative projects. A friend or acquaintance may provide a key opportunity or introduction that proves highly beneficial to your long-term aspirations. Colors that enhance your fortune today include deep red, stimulating your natural Aries energy, and royal purple, connecting to Jupiter's beneficial influence. The most fortunate times of day are between 10 o'clock a.m. and noon, when the sun's energy peaks, and again from 4 o'clock p.m. to 6 o'clock p.m., when Mars and Jupiter perfect their trine aspect. Meetings or initiatives launched during these windows receive additional cosmic support. Financial fortunate areas specifically involve creative ventures, entertainment industries, investments in education, and calculated risks that align with your passions. The Jupiter influence particularly favors investments connected to your personal interests and joys. Relationships beginning or deepening today carry unusually fortunate energy and growth potential. The Venus influence brings a stabilizing quality to passionate connections, suggesting both excitement and durability in romantic matters. Educational pursuits receive cosmic blessings, with the Sagittarius moon creating fortunate circumstances around higher learning and knowledge expansion. Applications submitted today for educational programs carry favorable energy and increased chances of acceptance. Travel plans made today, especially towards southeast directions or involving educational purposes, have heightened potential for beneficial outcomes and serendipitous encounters that expand your worldview and create new opportunities. Your natural Aries boldness is cosmically amplified today, making this an ideal time to pursue ambitions that might otherwise intimidate you. Fortune favors the brave today, especially when that courage is directed toward creative self-expression and authentic leadership. With the sun firmly established in your sign, your social magnetism is at its seasonal peak on April 3rd. Today features a particularly noteworthy Venus-Jupiter trine that amplifies your natural Aries charisma, making this an exceptional day for meaningful social connections. People are drawn to your authentic self-expression and natural leadership qualities right now. Don't be surprised if you find yourself the center of attention, even if you weren't planning on it. The cosmic spotlight is illuminating your most appealing qualities, and others can't help but notice. This is reinforced by Mars in Leo, forming a harmonious aspect with your Sun, doubling your confidence in social settings. Your fire element is fully activated today, making your presence both warming and energizing to others. If you've been hesitant about reaching out to someone specific, today provides ideal cosmic support for making that connection. The moon in Gemini is activating your third house of communication and local community, suggesting that casual conversations could lead to surprisingly meaningful connections. Look for opportunities to engage with neighbors, colleagues, or acquaintances you typically only interact with briefly. These seemingly random exchanges have potential to develop into more significant relationships. There's a specific alignment between Mercury and Uranus affecting your social sector, bringing unexpected conversations that could introduce you to innovative ideas or unconventional people who stimulate your intellect. Your ruling planet Mars is providing you with extra assertiveness today, but be mindful of Saturn's distant square aspect, which might occasionally make you come across more intensely than intended. Social gatherings, especially impromptu ones that form after work or regular activities, are particularly favored. You'll find that people are receptive to your ideas and initiatives now. If you're looking to mend fences with someone after recent tensions, the Jupiter influence makes this an auspicious time for reconciliation. Your natural Aries honesty combined with Jupiter's expansiveness allows for genuine understanding. For coupled Aries, this is an excellent day to socialize as a pair, as your combined energy creates a magnetic presence others enjoy being around. Your relationship may receive compliments or positive attention from your social circle. For single Aries, romantic possibilities could emerge through friends or social groups. Pay attention to introductions or group settings where someone may catch your interest. This person likely appreciates your boldness and directness. Digital connections are also highlighted today, with the Gemini moon suggesting that online interactions could prove just as meaningful as in-person ones. Don't dismiss social media messages or email introductions. They could lead to valuable connections. The planetary alignment today encourages you to be the initiator rather than waiting for others to reach out. Your natural Aries inclination to take charge is cosmically supported, so extend those invitations, make those calls, and arrange those meetups. When engaging with different social circles today, authenticity serves you far better than trying to adjust your personality to fit each group. The strong Aries sun energy reinforces that people are attracted to your genuine nature now. Venus in your second house also suggests that sharing resources or knowledge within your social network creates powerful bonds. Someone may approach you for advice or assistance, and your generosity will strengthen this connection significantly. By day's end, you may find yourself with new contact information, fresh plans on your calendar, and a renewed appreciation for the people who comprise your social world. As April 3rd unfolds, Aries, You're experiencing a powerful surge of your natural fire element. With the sun still traveling through your sign, you possess an enviable vitality that others can't help but notice. However, today carries a particular signature that requires some finesse in how you direct this abundant energy. Mars, your ruling planet, forms a challenging aspect with Saturn, suggesting a day when your impulses meet resistance or established structures. This isn't the universe working against you, rather. It's offering you the chance to become more strategic about your passionate nature. The day's primary advice centers on channeling your characteristic enthusiasm through disciplined pathways. Avoid rushing headlong into situations without proper consideration of potential obstacles. Your natural inclination may be to tackle problems directly and immediately, but today rewards the Aries who can pause, breathe deeply, and formulate a measured approach before acting. Venus, in a harmonious position, suggests that your most effective tool today will be charm rather than force. In professional settings, collaborate rather than compete. Your leadership will emerge naturally without having to assert dominance. For those Aries engaged in creative pursuits, the day's energy supports innovative thinking, particularly if you're willing to refine and revise rather than demanding immediate perfection. Your body requires particular attention today. Your vitality is high, but there's a risk of burning out if you push beyond reasonable limits. Incorporate movement that allows for expression while respecting your physical boundaries. A morning workout would be especially beneficial, helping to ground your energy before the day's challenges arise. In relationships,